Hello everyone, welcome to Iconic's YouTube channel. I'm Grace B Makeup, and if you didn't already know, I'm here today to talk to you about the most unbelievable new launch of Iconic London's new Glaze Crayons. They are unbelievable. I've never seen a product like this before. They go on so smooth, so creamy. They just give that perfect long-lasting pop of dazzle and sparkle, which I am so here for, especially running up to the Christmas season and of course Halloween. So it comes in 7 gorgeous dual-ended shades, and I will walk you through the swatches. So from the bottom we've got Onyx, Volcanic, Lava, Nectar, Goldmine, Quartz, and then finally Champagne at the top. So these are both the cream crayon on the end and also the glitter topper over the top. How stunning are they? So pigmented and almost wet looking, but dry down to be really comfortable on the eye as well. So what better to apply these gorgeous new crayons than a brand new eye set? So these are 12 vegan and cruelty-free brushes that come in this gorgeous Iconic London bag. So as you can see, it's divided up into your face brushes and your eye brushes, and they come with this gorgeous rose gold classic Iconic London handle. So using one of my favourite base products, this is the Iconic Radiance Booster in the shade Honey Glow. I love that name. And I'm just going to go in with my flat-ended brush, and I'm just going to buff this in for a really gorgeous, soft, blurring glow. So next I'm going to go in with my Seamless Concealer from Iconic. This is in the shade Fawn. And I love this combination paired with my Radiance Booster. Coverage is gorgeous. And I'm just going to buff this in all underneath the eyes. Let's get rid of any darkness and discoloration. And I'm also going to take this over the eyelid just so that it preps for our dazzling eyeshadow. And then using the Iconic cream products, I'm going to go in and do a little face ombre. So starting with the sheer bronze, I'm just going to squeeze some little dots just around the perimeter. I'm going to go back in with my brush that I used for the base just so I get that seamless blend. As you can see, these are so easy to blend in. Okay, so now I'm lovely and sun-kissed. I'm going to go in using the shade Fearless Flush in the sheer blush. I don't like to put this too far into the centre of the cheeks, just so that it gives me more of like a snatched look. And if you want that lift, just go up in the direction towards your temples, but above where you put the bronzer. And then obviously the absolute showstopper, I'm going to go in with a couple of drops of the Iconic Illuminator. I'm literally obsessed with how golden, bronzy goddess my skin looks once I've used this product. Just bringing out all the high points that we want to emphasise. Okay, so brows are on and it's now time for the star of the show. But first, I'm going to go back in with that warm bronze bronzer, and I'm just going to dab in my little angled brush from the All Angles set. And I'm just going to kind of contour my eyelids in preparation for the most gorgeous, glittery, dazzling, wet-looking glaze crayons. So as we've got Halloween coming up, I'm actually going to show you how to get that sort of Britney, noughties, lucky music video vibe. And these are so diverse that you can get away with just using the one. But since it's Halloween and we're going for that gorgeous, dazzling eye, I'm going to show you how to use a few different shades. So I'm going to go in first with the darkest shade, which is the shade Goldmine. And I'm just going to focus this on the outside of the eye socket. So sort of in the outer third, just to give my eye some depth. And once I've used that creamy crayon, because it is so smooth in consistency, I can just get my finger and just really disperse it. And just by dabbing over it, I'll be blending it out slightly and just buffing it into that original crease colour that we put down. The next shade I'm going to go in with is Champagne. And again, I'm just using the creamy crayon side for the time being. And I'm just going to wrap this mainly on the inner part of the eye, blending it into the centre and over the top of Goldmine. They blend together seamlessly. And then as for quartz, I'm just going to use this crayon to wrap around the inner corner. So now it's time for the other end, and as you can see, it's got this gorgeous little sponge on it, and this is where that wet look comes from. They feel super light, it really isn't chunky, it doesn't feel uncomfortable, can barely even feel that it's on there actually. So now I'm going in with the champagne shade, I'm doing the exact same thing for the inner corner, and now I'm going to do the same on the other side. So I've just finished up my eye look using the iconic Data Slate palette, just using the shade Deep Soul, and I've just run that underneath my lower lash line as well a little bit. And I'm now going to go in with Iconic London's Triple Threat Mascara, just to really add some volume and some drama to my eye look. This really lifts my lashes, lengthens them, and just adds so much volume because of this brush. So no naughties look can be complete without a glossy lip. So I'm going to go in with Out of Office by Iconic. Give me that really plumped pout. And finally, to complete my looky look, I'm going to go in with the Iconic Prep Set and Glow, which just helps rehydrate my skin and just keep me looking fresh for longer. So guys, that is the end of my Britney inspired Halloween look for Iconic London using all of their latest products. Please do check the website out for their latest launches, and thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween.